What's going on, everybody? Tremble here, and today we are back on the ISO Extinction core server. As you can see, we have some beautiful new... Oh, camera. We have some beautiful new lights. They're glowing yellow. It is actually the vampire skin. I've got the other three down here. Me and Gunny actually went out earlier on today and I found a dodo with them. I started attacking it with Hyper here, who got hurt quite a bit, but now as you can see it's a little bit powerful now. But yeah, Gunny came in, saved the day, and we got a nice new skin. So I thought, you know, what a time to show it off other than the night time. But anyway, today we are sorting this place out and we're going to make it look like it's actually being used, because at the moment it's a little bare, you know. There's no light, there's no nothing. I did do a few little adjustments to the little place off cam. So I added in this little canopy kind of deal where the artifacts are inside the pillars. Yeah, that I've sort of got that going on both sides, one over there, one over here. I might need to gamma up a little bit here, so it's getting a bit dark. There we go. So yeah, this canopy I've made. I've done the same for that side. Make it go along with, you know, both sides, making them look the same. We've got everything else done. We've still got to work on this side. That's something to come. But we have all this stuff right here, which is going to go in this place. And I also have an idea for the centre of this build. So I actually need to move Hyper out of the way. Let's just fly around here. Oh, I didn't see you next to my base. So let's see what level you are. That's a 180. We'll just knock it out. Or we can miss it. Go to sleep. Get this off my island. I don't want this here. Might take a moment or two. Got some epic music. Go away, used to. You don't want none of this beef. Alright, so that's that dead. Maybe I should have looted it before we fully killed it, but yeah, it don't matter. So at least now we know we get Alpha Psychos and Alpha Dire Bears over here. Also, I did see a Prime Titan mirror, like the big bug thing. Only thing is, it was sort of dead because there were some tribe people over here. So, yeah, it's won't really like our containment, unfortunately, which I would have loved to. But maybe next time we might find one here and we might get to tame it. Oh, hello airdrop. I'm just coming and make my screen nice and bright. So we're going to run around here and we're going to go get back to work because we need to do things. I'm trying to start. There's still bugs after me. I'm confused. Why's the music? Like this. Ah, look, it's doing a dance. Dead. Right, now I can get back to doing what I'm doing without having loud music. So, we need to get some lights. We have some lights down there in our 5 slot. So we need to start making this place, you know, shine a little bit, because it is a bit dark at the moment. If we put there, and then we unlock it, and then that will keep it lit forever. We're going to do the same with all the other ones we've got here. Let's try and see if we can get that. Did I put that on the line? I did. So that's 2 lights there, we need to go and put 2 this side. Well, this should make it a bit brighter with the night time, because just before we started recording here, it was super dark. Like, it was so dark that I couldn't see where I was going. And obviously, that's no good. So I think we've got the ones there, we need ones here somewhere. Maybe either side of these stairs. Put one there and one here. And we'll do the same this side. We need to move the wooden out of the way. Come on, Hyper. You can go back up the top. Land back on top of your little platform built. And you can miss. I hate landing the withens. They're such a pain. There you go. What are you doing? Okay. Dragon doing the walkabout. There's a dragon there. We're going to kill that quick. Don't want to get around in that area. Come back. There we go. That's dead. Right. Land back on here, because you landed there perfectly before. Now, why won't you do it now? Land. There you go. Stupid. Just in this supply drop here. Yeah, nothing I really want. Oh, Jesus, that thing scared me. Oh, he's actually starting with me? Oh, you're in big trouble here, little monkey. You're gonna get shot in the face now. Where are you? Don't throw poke at me. Sleep. Idiot. Oh, he takes food. Berries? You eating? Oh, he's eating berries, look at that. We've got a level 400 Mesopithecus. And it's a prime, so we can actually ride this one. Well, there we go. Don't you come over here, dragon. You stay away. I swear I knocked down, it went down in the water. Stay there, monkey. We'll go swimming. Oh, what the hell is this? There's all rock stuff down there. What's that? Nothing. What level are you? 360. We'll poke you with a stick. Dead dragon. Oh, so there's oil down here, which I didn't know about, which is cool. Don't seem to be actually anything dangerous in these water at the moment. I like this though. Or is this a cave? No way. Oh, artifact of the immune. That's nice to know. I'm an explorer, right? Don't care about that though. Well, let's go and have a look around here. This is cool. I didn't know about this. Got like a whole underwater swimmy deal. Does that go right underneath No way, that's awesome. So we can literally have some cool little underwater stuff here. I'm definitely going to have to show that to the others, because the others are like that. That's quite cool, that. Is there any more kind of thing like that here, I wonder? Don't look like it. It would be cool if that was an actual cave, though. Like, if that was an actual cave that we can go in and you can explore rather than just going in and getting the artifacts so easily, that would have been sweet. But it's still cool, I do like the idea of it. I'm gonna use that somewhere. I don't know where, but in the base we will use that, guaranteed. Right, so monkey, you probably can't carry me. I know that. But you can probably follow me. No? Let me jump up here. Come over here. Come on. There you go. And stay there. You go on neutral, because just in case. Once I'm a bit lighter, we'll get you up here. Right, so we've got down some torches there and there. Where do we? You're up there, so this should be the opposite side for the other torches. Yes. I'll do the same this side. We actually also tamed a prime Jaboa earlier on today. Yeah, Gunny found one but didn't have the vegetables. I went to Mr. Jurgles and borrowed some vegetables and got a prime Jaboa. So that's now sitting back at the base. Goes hop. We just need to get 2 more so we can get skip and jump, and we can have 3 of them. So what have we got here? I've got an upgrade station here, so it just makes sense if I put. I think I have another one on me, or did I leave it somewhere? I think I may have left it at the old base. I will get that one and I'll put that one there. But yeah. Why do I keep hearing weird noises? What's going on down there? That sounds like a raptor. Was a raptor. Good. That's it. You sort that out. I was lucky. Looks like the environment around me likes to protect me by the look of it. So, now we need to find a place for this. It's the biggest thing that we have, so it makes sense that we probably get this down before anything else. I'm thinking we might be able to fit it in here. I'm not sure though, we'll have a look. Yeah, I think that fits quite perfect there. Looks fairly straight. Yeah, there we go. Now we have an industrial grinder, and I believe it's only a normal. I didn't make the S plus one because I'm stupid, but I will make an S plus one. I think I'll probably put it there. I'm going to leave that space there open. Over here I want to put some fabricators. Now we're not too worried about consuming space because we've got loads of it. But I do want to make sure that it's straight, because yeah, it's got to be straight. If it ain't straight, it don't look right. And that is probably a little bit to the right there. Yeah, that's good. We'll put that one there. And then if we get another one of those, and we'll see if we can put it next to it. Probably not going to be able to though because of the fire. No, I didn't think so. Right, that's cool. We can put a storage box or something there. I'm crouching. Right, so that's there, that's there, that's there. So let's put another one over here. It's closest to the right hand side. We'll line it up a little bit. Move that slightly there. another fabricator there. So we've got more fabricators to put down, so we can put them at a higher level, so we have a lot of workspace here. The camera angle is going to be a bit stupid here, but we have to deal with it. Let's see if we can get this a bit straighter here. I think that's quite straight from where I can see. See if we can move it across a little bit. Camera angle. Put that about there. And then I wonder if the other one will fit next to that. If not, we can put it on the other side, there's no worries. Oh, it will, it'll merge into it. Do we want to merge it in? Nah, we don't want to merge it in. I think it'll look silly. So if we put this one here on this side, at least this way we've got fabricators working. Well, it's quite straight off the bat there. I like it, we'll put it. There we go. Right, so we have our fabricators, we have our industrial grinder. We need to make another one for over there, but I will do that after the video. And the upgrade station for up to there. So now we've got the chemistry benches. Now this, I think we might, yeah, we can actually put a chemistry bench in here. Yeah, I think we're going to put one of them here. And then we'll put the other one over there, if it fits. Oh, it does fit. Beautiful, beautiful. You know what, I didn't even check to see if the other one was even straight, which is probably going to bug me. So now I'm going to have to check it. Of course not. Can I pick it up? No. I don't have any thatch either. If I go and hit a tree quick, we can make a demo gun and pick it up. Okay. Don't want to rock as well, but you know, if you want to give it to me, it's fine. Right, so I made a demo gun, so if we equip that, we'll pick that up. Right, so we need that. Let's put this gun away because I know it's bad news when you go to build with a gun. So if we put this about here. Right, is that right there? It is right. I thought that was looking awkward there. We have one more. Where can I put the other one? Possibly up here, I think. The other way. Yeah, we can put it right here in the middle here. It's about the middle-ish. So, let's try it. Let's move this forward. There we go. Right, so that can go there. Now, I've got a power source for this place, but that is going to go underneath the teleporter, I believe. That is this thing here, the bulk arc reactor. We need to put down these, but we require one of them. So I think this can go over here. I'll put that there, and then we get these guys. We'll just equip them on number 2, so he's mucking around. And there we go into our weird camera mode because of the thing above us. I'll put that there. Oh, number 2. Let's move across a little bit. That one will go there. We'll have another one next to that, like this, and like this. Now they are basically mortar and pestles, as you can see here, but it makes things in like ×5, which, you know, it's a lot more handy. Along with this is what you need to power it. They're not quite hard to make. All you need is, let's have a look here. You need stone, raw metal and cement paste. You need 50 stone, 10 metal and 10 cement paste. And then to make the actual grinder itself you need 150 stone, 100 flint, 50 charcoal and 25 cement paste. Basically that, you use the bulk tools to power that, and then you can make all your mad stuff that you need to make. I do also have something I can put next there as well, I think. What do I want to put here? The meat spoilers. That's what I wanted. One of these must go at the top of each entranceway here. Doesn't really matter what side it is, as long as it goes there. There we go, turn it on. We'll run round to this opposite side and we'll do the same thing. And then that way, either side of the base, we have some music whilst we're crafting. Oh yeah, we got some music. What? Right, so now we've got our music in the base. We will go and continue and play some more stuff. We shall, I think we might as well go and do the power now. We have to go down here. I wonder if we can ride you yet. Can we ride you yet? Have you got any levels? Got a few. I wonder if we can ride you though. We go. No, it's still too heavy. Maybe one day. So this here, if I remove this. Right, so the teleporter's there. I'm just going to pick that up for a second, I think. Whilst I just do this here. I need to take out this middle 6 foundations. And we need to change them to ceilings. Is that right? Or did I think I goofed. Oh yeah, I goofed. I definitely goofed. Maybe we can't go too much near the middle then. Right, so if we get the triangle and square ceilings here. And we'll start with the triangles. Put the squares on because completely forgot. Right, so now we have that there. If we get this, I've got some doorways. They might help. Let's have a look here. Put that there, and another one below, and that there. Pick up this one. Bam. There we go. Right, so we get a triangle there, a square there. Now we put this arc reactor somewhere here if we can fit it. I think around about here will do. Perfect. I need some gas to put in there. I don't believe I brought any gas with me. I didn't. But you'll always go and jump on crystal and take a fly back quick. I think we might have to. The thing is though, how do I get her from up there? I haven't thought about that. Come over here, Hyper. Come on. I land somewhere, not stupid far. We're gonna go stupid far, I can see it. Come this way. Land over here somewhere. There you go. Land. Very good, dragon. Right, heard you land. Oh my god, really? Of all places you decide to land, you land up there, eh? Land. Land on the floor. Be amazing. There you go. It's not that hard now, was it? So I'm going to chuck a load of this meat and stuff on here because I don't need that on me. Why can't I put that on my dragon? That's weird. Alright, I still can't pick you up, so we're just going to pick you up with the wyvern. speed so crazy I don't know if I can pick you up. Right, let's try and line up with it before we try and pick it up. There we go, we got it. Right, so we'll fly this back over to the starter base that we've got there. Just so, you know, it's got a bit more safety and it's a bit more secure. And we'll grab... What was it we was going to grab? Some walls and gasoline, that's it. I know there's something I was going to grab. We land. By the way, that's not actually a supply drop there, that's a part of one of the new mods that we have on the server. The Tech Tier Bench DBS. I'm going to be doing a review on it, so you may have already seen the review actually, because I believe I might be releasing it before this video. So yeah, you may see the tech stuff within, you know, one of my previous videos. But yeah, that's basically what that is. You'll know by now. You would have already seen it. But anyway, we need to grab some gasoline from over here. Right, there we go, we've got some gasoline that lasts a while. We need some walls. I believe we should have some walls in here. And I actually need a door. Just one door. Do I have doors? Please, do I have doors? I better have doors. How can I not have any doors? I made all this metal stuff and didn't make no doors. Like a single... That's a behemoth door. Damn. Wait, have I got all my tables? 2. Maybe there is some more here. Take another 2 from there. Make that 4. We'll just make a door quick if we can. Perfect, one door. I can get the stamina up that I've been waiting to do. There we go. I'll jump back on Crystal here and we'll fly back over. Zeno over here. Get out of the way. Stay still. Please. Nailed it. Alright, don't have to worry about that while I'm playing. Sweet. Right, so we needed to put gas into the deal under the bottom and we had to finish that off, didn't we? If we go over here, we put some gas into this, and we activate it. We got walls here, so we put one there, put the other one around this side here, and then we got a doorway. Why do you use place like that but that one doesn't? That doesn't make sense. I'll just put that there, then that there, move that, put that there. No? There we go. Move that bottom one there. Happy days. Right, so now we can put a door on. Keep the electronics there secure. Also change it to manual because it becomes a pain otherwise. So now, that gives us power. Obviously, as you know, these things here haven't actually got power. This is actually going to get changed out for an S+. But yeah, these don't actually have power at the moment. But if I get these crystals here, and replace one, say like here, bang, power. So that is like a wireless power system basically. I'm going to do the same there. Eventually, when I change these over to S+, I will put the I'll put the crystals closer to them. That's that got power. That's that got power. What else needs power? Right, that's all we need for power. We have, what's that sticking through there? A wall. That can't be sticking through like that. That's too much. 5. Will you place properly? Hopefully that's not sticking through. That's better. Right, so that leaves leaving for another grinder. So we got all these runs over here and there to do. So I think we'll do the forges next. We'll put the forges along here. One there. Another one there. Another one there. We need to go and put some stuff over. Wait, why have I got another chemistry bench? I've got a spare one. So maybe put that up here and remove this. Pick that up. What's in there? I'm not too worried about that as such. Let's just take one of these out in case I don't have one. And then we'll place this up here. No. Put that there. So we also need to put crystals at these ones. I forgot about that. There we go. That's got power now. We're going to put one round this side too. At least that way everything is powered up here. What we're doing is in the 2 slot. We'll put that right there. Right, so that's that powered. Now these lights, I have actually got angular gel for a reason too. I'm going to turn blue, because over the night time, the blue is going to make this place look amazing. There we go, change you blue. Change this one to blue. And we'll change this one over here to blue. No, I want light please game. There we go. God damn it, I pressed the button. Didn't even put it in. There we go. It's also very cool, like if you can sort of notice there, there's like a weird angular gel crystal inside. It's quite cool. Makes your torch look a bit different, and it gives off a better colour. But now we'll put some into here as well, and put some into the other one. That should be all of our torches blue. That should emit a nice colour of the night time. Nice. Right, so we got that over there. We've got that over there. What else could we put there? Maybe the beer kegs? Well, these are quite cool. They don't require no water, I don't believe. I think you just put let's have a look. Put thatching berries in this. Begin mixing and wait for fermentation into beer. Use these jars to fill with beer. So yeah, I don't believe it actually takes water to make beer. So if we put 2 of these down, we can actually get some beer going. I don't want to line this up though. That'll do. Right, so we can actually stop the mixing and start mixing too, which is quite cool. So we'll turn them off for now because we're not actually mixing anything. Right, so that's that little section there done. That's that little section there done. We need something else to go next to this fabricator here and here. So I think I might like use some of these workbenches and put some of these here. So you need a bit of space from the wall, like a normal smithy. If we put like you there, really straight. Not really. Let's pick. Game. Pick that up. Let's replace this. That's fairly straight with the wall. Why does it have to go so far out though? Like, why would you do this, person who made the smithy? Armour plus people. Make your smithy have no collision. It'll be the best thing you could ever do for your mod. Just that way you can save some space a bit, you know? Right, so we have Eco Tech Decor crafting table. Some of these things I haven't actually looked into yet. I purely made them for this video, and then, you know, when we get to the point of needing to use them, we can get into that kind of stage. But for now, they are just literally something that it's being used to just, you know, kit the place out, make the place a bit more, you know, livable rather than it being bare and stuff. That can be placed there. Let's actually have a look at what's in. Oh, right, so yeah, this one I've actually used before on the Patreon server I play on. So I actually know about that stuff there. Let's see what's next. So we've got a work table. Actually, we put these bulk dry stores down, and we'll put them preserving bins down as well. We'll give that its own little do over here. Actually, no, we'll put this under the cover. I want this to be under the cover. I think it'll be better. And there's a dragon right outside. Give me the gun, give me the gun, give me the gun. Get off my island. This is my island. You're not allowed over here. It's not fair. Level are you? 360, you're not worth it. You're gonna get a pike to the face now. This is all your fault. There you go, you're dead. Now I'll go back up here. Get out of the way, bushes. I'm trying to build. Glad I see that now, we're very close. I think I might have to get turrets up in this place eventually. So these are basically like preserving bins, but they're a different type of preserving bin. Like, these can take some things that the preserving bin can't. So they are very, very handy to have. So I'm going to put a few of these down here. And then along with them, I believe I actually have normal preserving bins, so we get a couple of these down as well. So that's the preserving bins done there. I keep pressing my K mode. So now we've got a work table. Again, this is something else I'm not actually sure about because I haven't used it yet, so we shall see. Why is it placing like that though? I don't like that. It's a bit weird. And don't go near a wall either, so it's like a smithy. Can we like... If we put you about there, can I... Well, actually no, let's go there to be safe. Can I turn you to make it fit? Please? No. So I'm going to have to bring it back a little bit. Awkward. So awkward. What does this even do? I was just... No. I was about to say it's a damn table, but it's not. It's an actual bench. Also looks like we've got all different kind of structures. Oh wow, look, we've got a whole new episode there. Look at all this stuff. I think a lot of that's going to come within my aesthetics episode, where I'm pretty much, you know, doing all the chairs and the cutlery and all that kind of stuff, like as much as I possibly can get into the, you know, the surrounding of the base, making the place look a bit different, you know, give it some style. So that'll be something that we do with that, I think. We want to use this one here, I think, for in here. What do you mean? What? What? What do you mean no snap? What the hell is this about? Snap point? What do you need, like the floor? The wall? What the crap is this about? Breaks down weapons, armor, tools and saddles to create So add-on. Add-on to what? Blueprint station. You can only attach it up. Ah, so if I go to, we picked that up, I believe, didn't we? We picked that up. We did pick it up, right? So if we place this, that can be placed on top, apparently. So we're gonna need a bigger place for this. We need one of the gaps. Let's see. You've got something. You've got something. You're empty, and you're empty. So let's fill up this one here. Let's go into that K mode there. So that goes there. Now if we get this, so this attaches to that. Okay. So now what? So that's that. The crap. So this breaks down weapons, armor, tools, and saddles to create blueprints. So does that mean if I have a good weapon, I can break it down for a blueprint of that weapon? Is that? Let's try this. So create blueprint. Oh wow. Oh, that's quite cool. So now I got. Oh right, nice. So that's cool. That's gonna be something that comes into good play there. So smithies, I think all the smithies are gonna have to go up in one of these little. Get out of the way, pole. I'm trying to play a game here. So that's about the centre there. You don't want to go on the roof. That is fairly straight. Let's bring it out a little bit there. So I'll put down some of these either side. Actually, if I put all these that side, we pick this up. Yep. And we'll put this on here. And then we place that smithy. It's one of them annoying smithies there. Might as well pull these ones up and put them in the same kind of like line as the others. At least that way they're you know, they're a bit more in form and it's not all over the place. Right, so what else have we got to place? We've got a few volts. We've got to put the teleport pad back down actually. Stand up here and we jump. Let's move you out of the way a little bit there. Jump off, get out of that. Then we'll go back to the centre here, which is there, I think. Is that the centre? Yeah. Let's just line up with this one. We need it about there. Rename that the same as before. Just gotta love it when the game don't type when you actually want it to type sometimes. Oh, the blue actually looks quite nice over night time, you know. It's not too bad. I like it. So we've actually got a boat there. Should we go place this boat? Actually no, we'll wait for the boat. We'll do the boat last. So let's place some of these things. Where's that gonna go? Maybe I can put it on that table over there? I don't know. Will it won't go on the table, so I could probably put you on like the S plus smithy deal. Like we just put that there, because we need somewhere for it to go. A medical bag, so that can actually go on the floor here, so if we put that in there. Oh dear, what the hell is this thing? This thing's huge. Well, there's one for this room over here. You can go in the corner though, I think. Should we have the... I think we need the spiky doors pointing that. It makes it look better. I've got spiky deals all around it. Nice. So if we put that like here. God, it looks so cool. Look at that. What do you do? Oh my god, there's so many things we've got in here for the aesthetics. It's amazing. I love it. Shut up. Right, so we'll put a little weapon dilly over here. Oh, it can actually be placed on the wall, can you? Oh. Place that there. It looks a bit weird on the wall, I must admit. But yeah, we'll do. As long as I still access it. This might have been a bad idea. Wait, I can access it there. It's locked, so if I pick it up and we'll try and replace that. Maybe if I can place it on the floor. That, yeah, that's better. Now we can actually place it. Oh, look at this. We've got some cool saws we can make. Oh. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to come back to that bench. That bench is super cool. So we've got some furniture benches here. So we can make all sorts of furniture. So we're definitely going to be making some houses. That's a guaranteed. Look at all this stuff. Shark heads and sabers and stuff. This is so cool. What else have we got? That I believe is very big. I do need to get these placed down and that. So we get the compost bins down here so we can get a farm going at some point. Place that there. What else have we got? We've got some vaults that we can place. Other than that, it's just maybe electronics, which I don't think we're really going to need much around here. We've got quite a... You don't need power, none of that needs power. You've got power. They require different types of power, that doesn't need power. So yeah, everything seems to have power at the moment, so we're quite good there. We do need a DPS dummy. I don't know where I really want to put it. I want it somewhere I can just buy it, really. Somewhere just... Let's just put you there for now. I do. Let's see how big this thing is. Holy Jesus, this thing's big. That's a crafting video though somewhat. I wonder, can I put him there? Well, that could work. That could actually work. Need to change the angle a little bit, but that could... Yeah, that definitely work. We'll put him right there. Bam. I want one for the other side now. That looks cool. What do you make? So you make all sorts of stuff. Weapon stores. Oh wow, so I can actually do markets. Oh man. My whole base is just gone... Ideas. That's all I'm saying. Ideas, ideas, ideas. A lot of them are just showing up and a lot of them are going to start happening. I don't want to put a gravestone here, to be honest. What else do I need to do? Put some of these vaults down. So these are actually quite small. They're the same as what we've got over at the other place. I believe I've got some empty places like this. We will go K mode. Oh, don't look at my butt. Let's stop looking at my butt. That's weird. So we can get them like. Why won't it snap there? I don't get it. It's not like it's in height. I wonder if I take the ceilings off, will that help? So we can always place them back on, so we've got the pointy bits on the side there. So yeah, that definitely helps. That bring it away from the wall a little bit. Just like that, it's in. Going a little bit off that line there, but it don't matter too much. As long as it can fit all these in there, we're laughing. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this one here though, which is going to bug me. But we can although put it maybe sideways. So look here. No. Oh, we can put it there. The only thing is will that stick through? I think it's gonna. Let's find out. Let's pick up those roofs there. And let's see if they poke through. It does poke through. Can't go that. Pick it up. All the others can, so it's good. Go up there. There we go. Happy days. Right, so we've got some bolts there. And I'm thinking maybe what I could do is if I pick these two up, we could have like two other side rather than having that gap there. Because I don't really like the gap. The gap bugs me. I need to take the roof off though, I forgot. There we go. I'm going to put this roof back on. Where is it? Up there. There we go. Roof. Roof. So that is pretty much done for inside there. Now all we've got to do is go and have a look at this boat. Now I definitely want to have a boat over it because it's going to be cool. So we jump down here. We go to the water. Now I don't know if this is an actual boat. A small boat that you can pilot across water. So it is an actual boat. Did it say it has inventory? Has small crate for inventory pad. Alright, cool. Right, so okay. Let's I think we'll swim out to the middle here because we don't know how big this thing is going to be. Right, so number 2. I need to be, like, say here. Bang, boat. Well, it literally is a small boat. This is quite cool. Can I access the box? No. It's got a 30 slot box on it. It's got no sail. Can we get a sail out? Hide sail. Well, you're not showing your sail anyway, so what's that hide? Unhide sail. You have no freaking sail. You make no sense. What could I access inventory, change name, unclaimed boat, demolish and drive. Let's see what it drives like, shall we? Drives slow. It's a bit like any normal old raft, so it's nothing super special. But they do look cool, which is what I like. It's just a shame that damn sail don't come down. But yeah, as I set sail around my lovely little lake that I have here, I'm going to call it a day and end the video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, leave me a comment as I read all comments, and don't forget to subscribe for some more daily content. Other than that, I will catch you in the next video. Peace out, people.